And with that, welcome to Fragments Chapter 2, Façade. We already played two chapters of Fragments before, so you may want to take a look at those. For this beautiful chapter here, I hope it can provide me with some much needed answers. But before we can start though, I have to mention, of course, what is written in the README file that came with this hack. There it says, disclaimer, this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Streaming/broadcasting is clearly not recommended for now. The motto of this hack is do not go too far. Hope you'll respect that. Well, I have no idea how that last sentence is meant, but hey, let's get into it. An old clan, a mysterious treasure. I was studying the secret for a few months, and now, this is it. We are here. This is exciting. I hope anything good will happen. We're already pretty far in this temple. This fragment the old writings mentioned should be further this way. I'm Pleasant. I may not look at the first glance, but I'm a renowned archaeologist. What I'm currently researching? Well, I don't exactly know. But some months ago I started studying several clans' old writings and I found a link between them. They all mentioned the existence of fragments, though every clan disagreed on what they are supposed to do. Still, I decided to search for these until I found that the Nidoqueen clan has one hidden in this temple. English. So, that's why I'm here. And of course, we. But that's only the beginning. Things will be out there from now. I cannot do a French accent, I suck at French accents. That's Raina. Again, she may not look like it, but she's the current leader of the Nidoqueen clan. That's why she's a precious help for this excursion. Although her accent is a bit funny. Hey, that's not funny. This sounds like German accent. This is the authentic clan's accent. This just looks like a German accent, to be honest. Well, anyway, she already assisted me in my research a long time ago, but I don't remember quite well. We stayed in touch after that, and actually, she was the one who contacted me some weeks ago. This temple is well protected. To reach the bottom, you must succeed in 7 tests. If I remember what my mom told me, I guess. These 7 tests are thinking, observation, strength, knowledge, speed, adaptation, and the final one. Wait, if it is protected as you said, why were you worried to the point that you contacted me and asked for my help? That's because of what the Nidoqueen clan warned me about. Their own fragment was stolen by a group of free Pokemon. That's terrible, who did this? They reported a Mienfoo, a Beautifly, and a Goldeen. We don't know what they are planning with them. But in any case, I must protect it as the leader of my clan. Then, I remembered about your research about the fragments. I see. We should hurry and find it before this one is stolen too. Look. There's a sign in this way. Let's see. Oh, it's written in the clan's own language. This is French. What does it say? I don't remember how to read it. You forgot? Well, it says... Ah, yeah. Thinking. Solve the puzzles using your head. In the next rooms, you have to find a way out using only what the room can offer. So, that means it's the first test. That's pretty much straightforward. Let's go and solve those rooms. And if you need any information about my clan, you can always ask me. Sure, that's noted. Alright. I'm interested. Thinking tutorial. Welcome in this game. You're now in puzzle mode. In puzzle mode, all actions are deterministic. Moves will always succeed and abilities always trigger. Alright. where do you want to warp? Oh, that... This man did something with dungeons again. Thinking partnership. I mean, I do not have to mention that the guy behind this is an absolute tech wizard. Well, if you're stuck in a puzzle room, you can always give up. You will have the choice to redo it straight away. Okay, we have self-destruct. We have a warp seed. So wait, if I give Rhino the warp seed, I get the key, perfect, and I can use self-destruct here to get rid of the wall. Oh, I have to use it. That's good. IQ songs, okay. You can look around pressing start. While looking around, you can press A to have more info. Look around, check target, cancel. Oh, what the f... Revival seed. Level 100 Mewtwo, HP in... alright. Stairs. Genuinely no idea how this man did this, but alright, alright. How do I do not see moves, do I? No. Okay, so I have a revival seed here. Ah. That could actually work. Yes. All right. Mind-blowing. What do we got here? We got a blinker seed, a warp seed, and whirlwind. Okay. So we're gonna teach him whirlwind, then line up the Nido Queen, then gonna use yeah, gonna use whirlwind. Oh, that's right, it does not work if I don't do that. Or, well, okay, wait. So how am I... Yeah, I think I already fucked that up, so maybe. Oh. That's it. Man, I actually have to use my brain. We have Requiem. Alright, let's look around first. So we got here Guillotine, Heal Seed, more Heal Seeds, Warp Seed, Heal Seed. I got a level 100 Kakuna, more Heal Seeds. Wait, does the Kakuna hold the key? I let him key, yeah, alright. Okay, wait a second. I can use... So guillotine will always hit. So in theory, I warp here, use a heal seed on Puzzle because else I die. Because guillotine here, get the key and... we fucked up math. Alright. That's it. Alright. What? But hey, what? That's it. Took way longer than I want to admit, but that's it. Proceed. We finally got rid of those puzzles. Yeah, but I'm positive there will be more in the other tests. You're right. We're only at test 2. That should be the observation test. Look, pleasant. Another sign. It's been a while since my last field excursion. It feels good so far. I'm having great fun. It reminds me of older times. Wait. What was my last time I went on excursion again? Ah yes, it was that time. Why did they have to remind me to this? My brother Mino. Why did you? Ah, okay. Hey Pleasant, what are you doing? Ah, come in. Huh. Go to the Woos observation. What does it say this time? Well, observation, look around you. You will have to clear a dungeon, but there's a ability to it. At the end, one question will be asked regarding that dungeon. Answer it correctly, and you will succeed. I wonder, what would that question at the end be? I think the only way to know is just going in the dungeon and see what this is, what's up about it. Yeah, our questions won't be answered here anyway. Alright, gonna save quickly, I guess. Do I have anything in storage, though? Yeah, plus, you know, I'm the leader of this expedition, so let me choose the items for you, okay? Sorry if I said it bad, but trust me, I've never brought everything. I even have some ropes and a lantern just in case we need them. Okay. Pleasant and Ryan are doing well. What does that mean? Okay. We obviously have numbers and letters here. So I guess I'm gonna quickly write that down, just to, you know, have it written down. So we have 4TZ02, I don't know, and an X. I don't know if any of these others are actually letters or something else, but first options, top screen team stats. Okay, we have one that looks like an omega. Huh. So we are now having Greek symbols, I think. And a 7. Alright. So I guess it's worth it to look at the complete dungeon floor. Can I just set? Alright. Definitely a bunch of numbers and letters here. Okay, can you use anything besides tail whip, maybe? Good. Ah, accidentally changing CPU mode. Interesting. That's all? I thought there would be more. Yeah, that sounds suspicious. Let's read that news sign. Observation. Each floor has had one specific digit hidden. Say the sum of them in the front of the door and the path will be revealed. Wait. There was actual digits in those? That seems so. But don't worry, I'm sure we can go back and try it again. Alright. I was intelligent, I made screenshots. Which you can't see currently, but... So we had... the digits... Okay, so we had a 3, we had a 4 or Z, and we had a 7. So if I'm assuming that the 2 is a Z and not a, well, 2, we have the 4 from the first floor, we have the 7 from the second floor, meaning we have 11, plus the 3 from the third floor, means 14, if I don't suck at math. Ah, that is correct. We did it. Now let's go. A room like this again. I guess it's a new test. This should be the strength test. Let's see. Where's the sign? Over there. Okay. Oh. What was that? No, don't tell me. Please stop that. What the fuck is happening? Are you fine, Pleasant? You suddenly stopped. No, I mean, I'm fine, yes. Okay, if you say so. Anyway, let's have a look at that sign. Strength. Test your power in a battle. Face one powerful illusion and triumph to go ahead. In other words, what we call a boss fight. Pretty much. Well, I'm not really a fighter. This will be hard for me. Don't worry, I'll prepare our items. Done. Let's go, Blossom. Alright. Oh, we've just instantly gone to a boss fight. Ah, right. What do we got? I have nothing really. Your IQ is everything enabled. Good. Going to give a power band here, going to give a power band here. We're off time +5. Okay, the Alga's pausing. I can move both in. And I can start with a Thunder Wave. And that missed it. But just theoretically speaking. We can look around here. We have... can see HP, alright. 999. What we can also do is use Helping Hand. Oh, and maybe prevent him from using anything other than double kick. Gonna try Thunder Wave again. Miss, of course. Good. That is done, I guess. What was that, boss? Was that really an illusion? We almost died. I mean, not really, but... alright. Well, at least we got out. I don't care. I don't want to die like my... Ah, I see what's happening here. Is everything alright? There's definitely something wrong about you. You were acting bizarrely too at the entrance of the strength test. I suppose I should tell you about it. You know, I had a brother, Mina. You had? But you never told me before. Yeah, in fact, few people know about it. Not that I didn't like him, but we were not often together, because he's more of an adventurer. Besides, we often tagged along for our expeditions. He hated taking those spots, so he always told me to not mention him in my reports. He just wasn't interested by fame. He just wanted me to be happy with my work. I see. Wait. Why are you talking about him in the past? Did anything happen? It was in our last expedition. I remember we were exploring together that mountain. It was a good trip, until the weather suddenly changed. We were caught in a tempest, and then he slipped off the cliff. Come and grab my hand, Mina. I can't. Go away. This branch will break in any minute. No, I'd save us both. I don't think this is gonna work. I see. Sorry to hear that. But that's not the point here. We should focus on the fragment. If that's what you want, let's look at this test. I see. Knowledge. Check what you know. You will have to complete several floors in which 2 items will be presented to you. You have to choose the item that can restore your belly the most. Answer all the questions correctly and you will succeed. I see, item knowledge. This one should be, hopefully, actually simple. Alright. Knowledge. We have a warp seed and we have a apple or a blowback orb. I guess I have to warp myself into here? Oh yeah. We got quick seed, we got apple. I mean, I think I can collect just both. So apple was here, so... Got a warp seed, got a sleep seed and an apple. That again is pretty self-explanatory. Got a seed on orb. Quick seed or blowback orb. That's also quite simple. Got a link box or an IQ booster. I don't know if the IQ booster does anything. I've never seen that item in my life before, so I'm just gonna assume it's the seed? Yeah. Alright. You got a band or a gummy. What is that? A scarf or food. Inflict attacking enemies with blinker. Yeah, okay, that's nothing you can eat, so that's quite simple. Got a golden mask or a golden apple? Hmm. I'm quite sure the apple does more, or does at least something. Okay, that is actually a good question. If Grammy food or Wonder Gummy. I think it's still the Grammy food actually. It apparently is not. So I guess my only other option now is to reset. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're back on floor number 9. This time hopefully making the right decision. We go here and we see stairs. Good. So we got a Wonder Gummy or a normal gummy. So I assume a Wonder Gummy does more than a normal gummy. Yeah, considering it also beats at a grimy food. We got here a Wanda. Okay. That's a fake item. Okay, a warp seed, a hunger seed, or a pounce orb. A hunger seed. It slightly fills the belly, so okay, what do we got here? We got Reviver Seed and a Big Apple. That is actually a good question. Because a Reviver Seed, when you just simply eat it, restores I think 5, but if you die and eat it, restores 100. But I think the Big Apple only restores 80? But I think it's just meant simply eating, so... No, it is not meant simply eating. That's unfortunate. That does mean I have to give up. Okay, back at floor number 13. And we now know it is the Reviver Seed that is meant here. So yeah. We get a plain seed or Reviver Seed. I am pretty sure that is the Reviver Seed here. Yep. Okay, floor 15. Probably the last one, I think. With a Big Apple versus a Reviver Seed. Ah, I see, I see. That was actually the last. Would you like to save? Yes. Alright, what do we got here? Let's see. So this one is for the speed test. That's bizarre. There's only one word for its description. It's... run. Huh. Do you hear that? Run! Oh, it's automatically running for me. Oh my god, I have... That is amazing. Again, no idea how that is pulled off. Oof, we made it. You should have waited for me. I was nearly stumped by that rock. Wait, that boulder was coming to us. There was nothing else I could do. Alright, let's just move on. Let's move straight to this test's rules. Are you sure? You don't want to talk about Alceta? Fine. Listen, what's done is done. Talking about it right now won't change what happened. So, let's just finish that expedition. We can talk more about it after that, okay? Okay. Whatever you want. It's just... I'm concerned about you. We can't go back anyway. There's only 2 tests left. Fine. Still, there's something that bugs me. My memory is really hazy about this incident. I don't remember much except that specific scene. Maybe I dreamed it. Or he actually escaped. But I've never seen him after that. Something seems off. Adaptation. Explore going into the unknown. You'll face another series of puzzles you have to complete. However, a new mechanic will be added to solve them. Alright, more puzzles. Though I'm interested. What would this new mechanic be? I don't know, but we'll see that soon, I think. Alright. New mechanic, you say? Adaptation, so we got a blue orb and an orange orb. Ah, portal. Gonna take that orb with me though. Ah, alright, we have a Mewtwo again. And we have orbs. Underground blue orb. So I have one orange and one blue orb. So if I throw this... Oh, Mewtwo gets warped. That's good. Okay, so we have a blue orb, we have a orange orb. Were they trapped down there? Oh, I see. Good. Okay, but we all have orange orbs. We have one orange orb here. We have one blue orb. We have explosion. And we have rock smash. So I can only use the orange orb. So I have blue orb. I think rock smash does work as I think it does, but it only has one power point. Alright. Okay, so I can throw this out there. And use the orange orb to teleport to it. Gonna be able to throw that as well. Gonna use another orange orb to get there. For this, however, I need to use, I think, explosion. Explosion did not quite what I think it should do, but using a blue orb now should teleport me to stairs. So I can move it here. Then use some rock smash here. Use it on that wall. And I myself can use a blue orb to warp here. And get the orange orb and explosion. And I'm gonna use explosion to forget rock smash. Blow myself out of here. Alright, Now I just need to throw that orange orb and have Rainer use the blue orb, pick up the key, relearn Rock Smash, and we did it. Finally, the last test. Phew, all these tests are really tiring. We should not waste more time. Let's read that sign. Final. Find the secret code. Find the secret code linking all the clan. You mean, that's all? How are we supposed to find it then? That's a problem. I've never been told there would be a code to remember in my life. But maybe there is a hint somewhere else in this room. There's something hidden here. It's in your clan's language, Arena. You want me to read it? Alright. If you're looking for that door's password, you have to understand what linking means. That means it's something each member of the clan should know, but at the same time, they don't think it's special that they know it, because it's common for them to use it. Okay, just the same text. Common for them to use it. Oh! Curious, huh? The clan was more developed long time ago, all around this continent. That's less the case today, but now we work for other organizations. This was a project led by my grandfather, I guess, Ran, and concluded by my mom, Queen. Also, most strangers call us the Nidoqueen clan, but all of the members of the clan know that this isn't exact. In fact, we call ourselves the Queena clan. There's also another name, but that's a more formal one. We don't use it anymore. As you may know, our clan is very close to the Nidoking clan. That's why they immediately contact us when they were attacked. Okay, maybe it is... That was it. Let's go. Alright. Where are we? That should be the antechamber. So, that's the bottom of its temple. But where's the fragment then? This sign might give us some information. What does this say? Gem. Choose the blue gem. Followed by a warning basically saying this antechamber would collapse in case we are wrong. Should be careful not touching other gems. But this is not the problem, since we now know what to choose. Ready, plus? Okay, I'm very unsure about this. I want to try what happens if I touch anything else. So I'm gonna save state. Yes. Did you not choose the blue gem? This is bad. That's where you're all gonna die. Well, that was fast. Alright, I think we died. What happens if we touch the grey gem? The same thing? Yes. What does happen with green? Does the same. What happens with red? Does the same. I guess? Yeah. What happens with white? Huh? You got the actual fragment. I mean, I can explain you everything. You see, it's not my fault. It's that sign, that stupid sign. It says, my duty, I had to, for my clan, not strangers. At the moment I touched that fragment, I remembered something. I don't know if it is because of that fragment or not, but what I remember is more awful than what I first thought. Come grab my hand, Mino. I can't go away. This branch will break in any minute. No, I'd save us both. I don't think this is gonna work. I'm holding you. Alright. I'm going to fall. And it was at this moment that... Plazzle, why you are gone? You were going to be an admired archaeologist. Why you? So I decided to continue his life for him. I decided to become Plazzle, as he won't go back. I forgot about that decision until I came across his research about the fragments. Breaking any rule, it's what he noted. Perhaps with this he can go back, breaking the rule of death. But then, who am I really? Am I really Plazzle or am I really Mino? That's why I'm truly sorry, Plazzle. Did you even listen to what I said, Plazzle? And Rainer? Ah, right. I see what's happening here. She tried to betray me? Oh no, that's not that. She wanted to steal that fragment from me? Listen, she had a reason. What should I do then? Should I try to kill her or tag along with her? I think this is a pretty important decision. Yes, that is the only solution. She's nonsense for my plan. Plazzle, I don't like the look on your face. Are you sure you don't want... Plazzle, stop that! Okay. The music is not doing good. Breaks one rule. I can wish to the fragment to recover HP. I see. Sorry, Plazzle. This isn't what I wanted. No, come on, please. How much HP do you have left? 19. Okay, I have a few options here now. Paralysis hit. Plazzle. Just stop the whole... Holy fuck. If you don't, I'm gonna... Oh fuck. I'm missing something in this room. One push and she'll be gone forever. This will be useful now. Oh, alright. She's unconscious. Wait, what did she say again? But trust me, I've brought everything. I've even some ropes and a lantern, just in case we need them. Plus they'll search through Rainer's body. I got a lantern and some ropes. Oh, by the way, speaking of family traditions, you know I still always bring my sacred horn whenever I need luck. That's our precious family treasure. This is what transmitted from generations to generations. Don't worry, it's well hidden inside my back lining. You got the sacred horn. Alright. Perfect, I have everything I need. Plus, look got the candle from the lantern. He lit it, fixed it on the ground, and attached it to one rope. On the other end, he attached a rock he found on the ground. Then hanged it with the sacred horn. I should go before it triggers. I think I am maybe stuck. Alright. Now let's make this from the front, so I do not get stuck, yeah. Because, yeah, now there's collision. Okay, but I guess I can leave now. Okay, I will get this straight. Are you absolutely sure you want to go this path? If you don't, shut down now. This is my last warning. Okay, I won't hold you back anymore. No regrets. Okay, excellent. That way I should get rid of her. Later. I just murdered Nido Queen. Alright. Though I will need more fragments. Alone, they won't do much, but together? That's why I should focus on my next target. Me and Fu, Beautyfly and Goldine. Huh. The Minoon ending. Alright, let's look what happens if I say, should I try to tag along with her? Alright, maybe we can work something out together. She may have her reasons. Plus, what are you trying to do? I was thinking, maybe we can work together instead. Huh? Are you sure that's a good idea? I'm relieved. I thought you were going to kill me for a second. Ah, alright. Why would I do that? I'm more here to inspect that fragment. I'm Puzzle after all. Still, I think it's a good idea that we talk when we're out. You seemed rather strange. Okay, whatever. Puzzle, I can see that Minor being gone really affected you. Well, listen, we're gonna get out of here. Then we can talk about everything. About your research on the fragments. Okay, we'll do that. Thanks, Puzzle. Let's go. Though I will never tell her what has returned into memory. Being with her for my research might be a bad idea. Puzzle, maybe I'll see you again. Oh. That ain't looking too good. Do not go too far. I wonder. Did I went the furthest I could possibly go with this first one? So here we have the plus landing, I guess. So we also have actually touching the blue gem. That's it. You got the fragment. We should go now, we're done here. You know, Puzzle, I thought this would be harder. Yeah, in fact it's almost too simple. Not mentioning the fact I still have questions about this fateful expedition. I guess there are mysteries that should not be solved. Hey Puzzle, I thought about it. Maybe you should keep this fragment. Me? But why? Because you're an archaeologist, and a good one. So perhaps it would be more useful in your hands. Also, I think it's time to separate ways. How? I have to do a report of that mission for the Nidoking clan. They wanted it as soon as possible. It's our duty to fulfill all allies' requests. Okay, I see. I'm sure we'll be working again anyway. Bet. And so, Puzzle and Reiner parted ways. Puzzle came back with the fragment to study it. Rana want to report the Nunnakin clan the findings. And we get credit once more. Alright. Later. Rana got the actual fragment. Alright, we've already saw that. I'm sorry, Plazel, but I couldn't let anyone of our clan have that. It's our duty to protect it. And this is the standard ending. Okay, we got one more thing. The interview. I see. I guess congratulations coming here. More seriously, how did you think it was a good idea? And I even let you choose. And look at what you did. But well, I suppose I should let you explore more then. Alright, I'll set this chapter as finished so you can explore the other chapters again. But this chapter will still be locked. Death on main character isn't something that should be taken lightly. I really don't have time to deal with you. I'll wait another occasion. See you later. Alright. What happens if I go to it says... What? You don't like this ending? He's not here. But there are a few notes scattered around. Which one would you like to read? Oh. I thought the readme was clear on this. Don't go too far. Unfortunately, it seems this wasn't respected at all. This is your last chance. Just leave. Otherwise, we'll have fun reading all those notes. At least if you can. I am definitely interested in that one. Okay, going over chapter names. Number 2, chapter names. The fun fact about Fragments chapter names. Where they all seem to not share anything in common, they're all linked to something. Remember, flyweight, Façade, and visitor. I don't know how to speak that in French accent. A simple search could lead you to the answer. Alright, we go to characters. Mienfu, Beautifly, and Goldine. They just wanted to have some adventures and more laugh, yet they became key characters in all this mess. Though, they probably are in great danger if you don't do anything as of now. Alright, Fragments 2. Fragments 2 characters. You like killing my characters, huh? Rainer's gone now. And Plazel or Minen has gone crazy. And if you don't stop him, things will probably become worse. Good thing for me, I don't even need to think of a final boss. You've proved being able to create it yourself. Alright. Characters in Fragment 3. Girafarik and Kathy. While Girafarik's adventure will surely continue in the next chapters, Kathy will probably not be played again. Also, did you know that Raina can be a played character in this chapter, now that it happened? I did not. Okay. What is next? If I really want to continue, there should be one more intro chapter. After that I will do the Convergence chapter to conclude the general story, whatever it will be. Okay, with my feelings on chapter 1. Disappointed, as I spent too much time for nothing. Admitted mistakes. Too much traps for certain. Though I haven't put the worst traps in the game. If I wanted to kill you, I would have put garage traps, PP0 traps and random traps. It's fun to see people complaining about confused traps when all they have to do is wait and spam rocks. Alright. We got chapter plan. Chapters were planned from the first version. I even made the system to make saves compatible for this. The plan was, if Fragments is a success, then I'll make other chapters. If not, I'll just stop here. But what could possibly go wrong? Tja. Jam submission. Worst idea ever. Not because it went badly, but because I knew what was going to happen if I knew what was going to happen if I failed. Fun to see that it was settled in only 2 days. So little time needed to decide to run away and leave Sky Temple's server. So I guess for the viewers this is missing a lot of context, but it's something that will probably be talked about later in this. Runner's name. I thought it was clear. Nido Ran, Nido Rina, Nido Queen. Okay. Fragments to ghost patches. This chapter relies on 2 patches that were never released in Sky Temple. One lets you implement more menus, the same way as importing special process. The other lets you create fixed floors layouts with more flexible system than fixed rooms. Both releases were abandoned because either they are not much used right now, or the UI part would be too complex. But the actual reason I didn't do that is to keep exclusive and fragment specific features. Understandable. That's actually understandable. Okay, endings. Endings just does nothing, okay. So we have fragment secret bosses. It seems you haven't found it yet, which is correct. Well, now that you're here, you can give it a try. Has anything changed yet? That's up to you to know. Time to make use of the memory battle. That's probably hinting at using this save file for chapter 3. There's a lot more to this game than on the surface, which I cover here in this video. For, well, obvious reasons. I'm recording for 4 hours by now. So yeah, up to number 16. My feelings. Disgusted. Fragments 3 should have not existed, nor have won. The fact it won general and gameplay kills me. Plus, I still maintain it as an invalid entry. I don't think... You know, I think Fragments deserved what it got, definitely. Gameplay gripes. Fragments 3's gameplay was so awful. I don't know about that. The special process and time travel mechanics just don't work together. Also, that special process mechanic was made in literally 1 hour. This isn't a compliment at all. A mechanic change should not be done in such a short time. Like, I quickly pulled a formula for special process without caring about balancing. I think SP is for special process because that's what it's usually used for. But this is a perfect example of mechanic change does not equal good gameplay. Alright. Chapter 3, why even bother? Continuing from a previous note, there's also another problem. That's the why even bother if no one notices feeling. An example, if you played Fragments 3, you've probably noticed about that special process mechanic. But what no one noticed is the fact that you'll never spawn in the stairs room or in a monster house. This actually has a great impact because it prevents breaking the game's purpose or softlocking you. This is an example of impact does not equal amount of work. Which is true. But I mean, it's hard to, realize that because usually rooms are NG based, so... Well. Time to get to the personal notes. Again, I have a feeling that these will cover a lot of rather difficult themes, so just to be aware of that. If you want to take it, then be my guest. You can now understand and code yourself correctly. As for the small downsides, you'll now take 1 hour to write 5 lines in your own language. What? Take 8 hours to make a single 1-minute cutscene with nothing exceptional. And overall, every other thing you make is subpar with equal work. A bit exaggerated, but it's to show that. Alright. Am I a god/wizard? That's completely stupid. First, a god would never fail. Then, a wizard makes impossible things. I'm neither of those two. Anything I do is feasible if you have a background in programming. I'm even thinking there are some people out there that could do exactly what I would do, but don't. Okay, but Fernie Arnestia. That's my actual name. Yes, I'm obviously lying. Except that's not completely true as well. Fernie Arnestia is my actual name scrambled. Even Irdkwia was made to protect my identity. Now, I don't care if you find out, though. Okay. Go to 22 ASM hacking. Note to self, never tell them I started learning ARM ASM around December 2020. My outsourced dev team. Actually, I must tell you the truth. I have a team working for me. A team with one person, including me. And I'm not even paid for this. Memory. Having a good memory is a great help when doing reverse engineering. You can easily remember odd things and link them to better understand a system. Yet the payback is, when you don't forget easily, any failure just sticks to you. You can't get away with it. Never. Yeah, I know that. That's not a great thing. Crediting, I don't think it's really that useful. For example, B does some stuff and reuses A reuses B's work for his public project. What will most likely happen? Answer, A will get credit for B's work. And what if B had properly credited A? That would not change much. Don't worry, I still credit others in my work, but I still think it's not that useful. Also, if you want to be credited for your work and more, always be the end user. I think credit does have an impact regarding to what names are known in what community, so I think credits do actually serve a big purpose in these games. So before I go on to that, I go over the other two. Avoid.x Delta. Ask Gaetan's mods for this, they should know about that. Though I'm pretty sure the first one that will read this will be one particular mod. We all know he means 8x. Okay, Fragments 1. Alright. So, I expect exactly one thing. With that, we have reached the end of this ROMHACK. I hope this was interesting for you, and until next time, I wish you a great day, night, evening, whatever, and bye.